What up? Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to Tuck Notes. This is Tuck Notes beginner Tuck's Thoughts Talk series, and this is going to be a talk on my thoughts on last night's Saturday Night Live with Elon Musk hosting it, and yeah, let's just jump into it. And so I thought it was pretty let's just say a ballsy maneuver and heroic and rad to come out and the open and know that practically the world's watching you and saying that you have this, disorder, this disability that you got to work with. And so what is Asperger's, right? I bet there's some people that would like to know what it is. So Asperger syndrome is a form of autism spectrum disorder. It is a developmental disorder. Young people with Asperger syndrome, and I think we could say maybe older people, or not that much older, have a difficult time relating to others socially, and their behavior and thinking patterns can be rigid and repetitive. That's one part. And then what are the characteristics of it? This part I found more interesting and more, correlative is intellectual or artistic interest, speech differences, delayed motor development, poor social skills, the development of harmful psychological problems, detail-oriented, persistent, not socially driven. Okay, and these come from applied behavioral analysis programs.com, and the one before came from the same thing. So with jumping into that and telling you those things, Elon presents Asperger syndrome in a hyper-focused way. And I took these notes from someone that I follow and I believe in a lot. And in the way that which he presents his form is his notes to me, it makes me able to give it to you as much as I'm struggling right now trying to give it to you. I have ADD, and I can totally relate to being hyper focused, to the point where it disrupts, your family and stuff, where you're just I'm focused on just one thing so much. And I think that's what Elon has, and he uses that hyper focus as a leverage to be able to do what he's already accomplished in his life so far. I mean, PayPal, we got Tesla, Boring, Neuralink, SpaceX. By the way, if you didn't know, SpaceX, that's the name of his son, X. They kind of went into that and how you spell it. I didn't know that's how you spell it. Check it out if you want to know online. But Elon believes in increased injustice for what is fair. He does value justice for what's fair and wants to do the right thing. Like, let's take advertising, especially paid advertising. He wants people to trust him. Elon Musk believes in advertising. Musk believes that advertising is manipulation, and it is. And I didn't really know this much about advertising until I got into doing the stock stuff and learning about it. And he wants people to decide for themselves and to trust people with that. which is related to his view on PR. He abolishes it. He does not agree with it at all. He doesn't want to deal with journalists. He thinks it's a major issue, and he wants trust. He wants trust that the people will want to find out the facts themselves and find out what is true on their own without having advertising. And so this comes with additional risks, right? As a person who's let's just take the car part. You're a car salesman and you're not having any advertising, social media, nothing about your what you're doing, but except you still have so much belief in the company because there's so much people putting much money into the company. And so he actually he works harder in his engineering. I'm reading off of my notes at the same time, so bear with me, but he works actually harder. Where was it? He actually works harder than, let's just see if I can just remember, on his product and engineering, into making it better. So I think it's kind of like a trade-off. Like you're gonna, the product's gonna probably be good. It's gonna be good. You've seen it. It's out there driving, right? And there's more growth to come. This is just the beginning. And so, that is really kind of like looking in hindsight or back objectively, that is kind of sketchy, not having any advertising, but then knowing what's the risks inherent in advertising and what we've seen in the past, or what he's probably seen in the past as a businessman, hasn't been the best. So he's trying to go about it a different way, and this is the way that he's doing it. And Elon Musk, and Elon and Tesla, Elon's a very unique leader, and Tesla is a very unique company. Elon is so hyper focused on some of the biggest challenges that we face on this planet, and of humanity. Lots of challenges and problems. And he's working day in and day out, focused on the engineering, and so that the product is going to be the best for the consumer. And what Tesla and SpaceX are seeing is some of the fruits of this hyper-focused Elon Musk. And so I know, look, these notes weren't great, and it was kind of like a little bit all over the place, but I hope you get the gist of what I'm saying. And I hope that you believe in someone like this. I don't see how many other people are gonna go on Saturday, get accepted to go on Saturday Night Live, and then go to do a great job at it, and then go admit they got some problem. That's pretty cool. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Talk to you guys later. Peace.